But there's three types of people in the world: the used, the users, and the useless. So therefore, at some point in your life, you will play all three roles. So I don't see.
I think.
Why is it so wrong to be used?
I think I've been there.
I think you've been there a lot. I don't know where you are.
Damn, I use you like that?
No, maybe you're a lot useless to me.
Not yet.
But there's nothing wrong with being all three.
Who knows?
It's how you see it.
She's gonna reach that point where she uses me.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I think we're using each other for the podcast.
I think there's a way you can use someone like in a positive way. It doesn't always have to be negative. Like
I meant it in a positive way.
Yeah.
I use you for companionship.
Yeah.
Not me.
If you want to put it like that.
You don't use me for companionship because I don't listen.
She's your work
you make
companion.
Me laugh, right? She entertains me.
At least y'all have each other. I just gotta be at my desk like mad boy, y'all over there sending like hee-hees in the group chat, and I'm like, all right, I'm over here. It's fine.
It's all right.
I mean,
we'll embrace you. We'll bring you in.
But I left out. It's okay. They wouldn't hire me at your job anyway.
They will hire you.
I tried already.
She tried.
They what? Really?
They didn't want the white. They didn't want the white girl.
Yeah, they didn't want me.
You came over.
They want to pay us
brown
minimum wage. They want to keep it that way.
I'm not brown
She'll
enough.
like
I would have expected too much
value.
money, so.
So you trying to say because you're white, you expect more money? This why I can't be her friend. She's trying to say we working our job.
She was gonna accept less, but they were like, no.
Hey, look, I didn't even know.
They're gonna think she's getting paid more, and they're gonna expect more.
So you look like a lawsuit, and we don't.
I would have. I mean,
you gonna show up to court, and we not. That's the problem.
But
maybe,
anyway.
or it could be the opposite.
So the Jewish man hired you, though.
Yeah, they did. I was surprised.
The Jews fuck with you.
Not gonna lie.
All right, back to friendship.
We're not gonna say where I work, though.
We're not gonna tell. Yeah. I'm not telling nobody where. As far as you're concerned, I'm broke without a job, and I feel like when you're broke,
this is our job.
When you're broke, you make the best friends.
Yeah, because
when you're broke, you're more focused. Like. There's some benefits to being broke. All right, we're going to go back to that later, though. We talk about friendship.
Yeah, we need to stay focused.
Yeah. Now, we're staying on friendship, but I'm telling you why being broke have me find the best friends. Because then, it's easy. It's simple. It's just like, I'm broke. I don't have any money. Oh, but I want to go to the movies, but I'm broke. I don't want to go to the money. It's like, are you going to give me some money? Are we going to go to the movie? Are you going to pay? Because sometimes
people... Or they're willing to spend time with you even if you can't afford to do things. They just want your company.
We do a lot of free shit.
We do a lot of free stuff.
Ain't nothing wrong with free shit.
Free shit, yeah. It is about your energy, so.
We can do some Netflix and chill.
Nah, you trying to sleep with your friend?
Yeah, like some wine, some
I don't
candles.
know. You see, that's a different type of friend.
Yeah, that's the board games and the alcohol.
I brought board games. Board games.
That's than Netflix. I don't know.
Why we can't watch a movie?
That's gay. I'm not doing that.
That's gay.
I mean, I do gay shit, but now
that's some people's best pickup line. Wow.
Netflix and chill with a friend.
You just shut them down all the
How
way.
do you make a friend at 30 years old?
I don't even know. I don't
pick
even
them up
know.
at work.
Damn, why you pointed at me? I'm not your friend.
You're always at, like either like work or out or at a bar. That's it. Like, and then you go home.
So you mean you pick up a female friend at the bar?
No, that'd be weird as shit. That's what I'm saying. That's the only places we as adults go.
You need an AA meeting.
No, not anymore. I quit. I quit. Everybody, I quit.
Not anymore.
It's unhealthy. No, but like, what about being used in a bad way? What do you guys? Because I've definitely experienced like having a friendship where she was just kind of around until she didn't need me anymore, and then it was like.
That's everybody though.
No, I disagree.
Yes.
I disagree.
I believe you gotta live in the moment.
There's gonna come a point.
It was very like cut and dry. Like
your moment was dry.
And you might go your own ways. And
yeah, of course, that's fine.
Yo, how you stop being friends with a person without them feeling away?
I mean, I do that. I let you.
Do you break up with your friends like you do your boyfriend?
No, I let the. Well, yeah, because I just.
So you say, hey, this isn't working out for me, friend.
I just let them drift off.
Yeah, I'd say it's
that
like
you don't do that to a boyfriend though.
Yeah.
So why are we treating our
lovers?
lovers?
That's how we break up. I don't know what you're talking about. That's how I break up.
That's how you break up with guys?
That's how I break up with guys.
You just,
I mean,
you Latina, so I know.
You
go that ass.
We start drifting, going our own way. When you say you don't want to be here no more, I'm like, okay, that's cool with me.
I think at some point they get the hint.
Wow.
I mean,
this why I can't be their friend. I'm gonna need you. I need a formal breakup.
Your friends are gonna be like, oh, you're not treating me the same. You're not making time for me the same. They're gonna start complaining.
Hope that they get it.
The same way your man's gonna start complaining, like, oh, you ain't do this for me no more. They're gonna get the point. They're gonna go away.
It depends on how our
some
friendship
of them are a little
relationship
stubborn,
is.
and they want to stick around, and then you gotta be a little more like straightforward, like, yo, like, stop coming around.
I don't know.
But I've never really had to break up with a friend before. Like, it's
but you
just
stop
kind
being
of
friends
happened.
With people. How?
No, that person stopped being friends with me.
So all your friends dump you.
Yeah, they
not all.
This is why I don't want to be their friend.
That's so Lenny. I did not say all my friends.
My friend, and
my friends
be
sticking around.
Like, it's not gonna work out, Shu.
Yo, I did try to be her friend. I did, and she declined me 3 times. But I understand that we are addicted to making bad decisions. So I knew she needed the third chance that I was giving her. So she's a bad decision maker because being my friend would have been a good decision. So she made the bad decision.
What are you talking about? I'm all the way. We starting this.
You're not my friend like that.
We getting to know each other.
If I died tomorrow, you putting up money for my funeral?
Yeah.
She's such a liar.
I would.
I would. What are you talking about? You think I'm not heartless?
All right, bury me next to Elvis, all right?
All right.
I need some good music in my ear.
Buried.
I need some rock and roll. All right, so back to friendship. All right,
No,
so
but seriously, I've had like friends break up with me. Just
I never had that. I wanted that though.
You wanted that?
and I thought
I
it was a
wanted
good
that.
friend. Aren't I a good friend? She been my friend what? 7
Six.
years now? 6?
Six.
They
yeah.
said they wasn't friends at the beginning. I want to
But
contradict
now
them
it's
the whole
like
way.
we're spending more time than we ever really did before, so we're getting to know each other
But I don't
deeper.
gotta be with my friend every day.
But it's
to
like,
consider
yeah,
her
you don't
friend.
have to.
No.
My favorite friends are the ones that I can like hit up after months or however long of speaking,
Mine's
and
is
there's
years.
no hard feelings. Years if it's shoe, but like and there's no hard feelings because
But
we
I don't
know
have
that we
those-
have our own lives,
Yeah.
and we're good. Like we just pick it up. Hey, you want to go for a drink? Cool. And it's not like, oh, why haven't you hit me up? And
Yeah, I don't be like, oh, you left me for that dude last
yeah,
week.
no, people.
Oh, you went
have
on that
changed.
date instead of hanging out with me.
I mean, you got some friends. Spanish friends do that though. I ain't gonna hold you. Like
I don't do that to her.
I have a lot of Spanish
She be
friends.
like, yo, I'm busy. I got a date. I'm
Is it
going
20
out.
minutes?
And we be like, okay.
Nah, me and my friends have an understanding. If I'm with a guy, they're like, okay, have fun.
I be like, have fun, all right. Tell me
Yeah.
about it in 3 weeks.
Nah, I don't want to hear in 3 weeks.
I'm looking out.
Did
Like,
you
if
let him beat last night?
Nah, it really takes 3 weeks.
No.
It really takes 3 weeks for us. 3 weeks later, I'll hear about it. She be like, I already moved on to like,
Wow.
I
She
mean,
made you sound like
She be like, yo,
a
did I tell you about that one? I already
That
moved
one.
on. I be like,
I'm just looking out.
I mean,
you
there
know?
you go,
If you
girl.
I'm
need
just here to
dick,
stir the
I'll
pot.
let you have dick. Like I'm not gonna be like hang out with me instead. If you need dick, get dick.
So you choose dick over your friend.
And,
Not a-
and I like
It's
that.
not about
I
a
appreciate
choice.
that
It's
about
not
her.
about a choice.
Sometimes
It's about
you should
me
choose your
being
friend over
okay.
dick.
I'm okay with
Because I'm
that.
gonna do it too, and I don't want her to be mad at me. You know what I'm saying? When it happens, I'm gonna be like, yo, I got a date. Like, forget
So
that.
you only doing it because it could possibly happen for you.
Yeah, I wanna treat people the way
Let me tell you
I wanna
something
be
right now.
treated.
She's the one that's
That's
like,
how it works for me. I'm gonna treat you the way I wanna be treated.
I'm gonna treat you. You want me to treat you like shit? 'Cause that's how you treat
I
me.
treat you nice. You know what I'm talking about.
Nah, I'm gonna treat you the way I want to treat people. That's just it. I treat everyone accordingly. I'm not gonna treat you the same. I actually learned that accordingly shit from a Bronx girl. So Bronx girls, shout out to y'all for the one time, and that's it. That's the only thing y'all helped me with. Because Bronx people will be on some shit like, you not my
I just
homie
have an
like
apartment
that.
there. I'm not.
I mean, that's not your borough, but you
No.
from it now. Like, if you have a kid, your kid is gonna be from the Bronx right now.
I'm not having no kid
You
in
might
the
be
Bronx.
pregnant. You don't know.
I'm not gonna even be in the
It's easy to
city.
get pregnant in the Bronx.
It
It might happen.
Damn. You look at
It
somebody
might happen.
instantly.
If it happens, I'm
White
moving
girls
from
are
the
in.
city.
Yo, I think the love of my life is
It's
probably in the
trending.
Bronx.
Yeah, no,
I'm in the wrong
I legit
borough.
had someone on the.
Let me stop.
I legit had someone on the 4 train be like, "You don't see people like you around here." I was like, "Where the fuck
Yeah.
am I?" Like,
People like you.
I don't. I was like, "Okay, thank you." I think.
All right, so
But I always think I'm a good friend, and I feel like I get used,
how you get
and I
used?
get dumped.
How?
It's crazy. I don't know.
If you stop talking over your friends, they feel like you listen to them,
Well,
then they
that's
will be
true,
your friend a
that's
little
true.
longer.
Damn.
Yeah. So,
If I stop having a life,
damn.
But Lenny be acting like she don't even want friends though.
She say it though. When I first met her, she
but
said,
I don't because I keep
I don't
getting
really
dumped.
want no
It's like when
friends.
you
I'm not
get
gonna
dumped
dump
by
you,
a
or
guy,
Lenny.
then
If
you're
I
like,
haven't
I don't want
dumped
a
you
guy.
now, I'm not ever gonna dump you. If it's taking 6 years,
Don't
I might-
say ever, because then when people get too clingy, I will start backing up.
I'm gonna
so
cling
she
all
says
up on
she
you.
she want friends, but then she don't. She's contradicting herself. So she don't.
Because I get jealous of other people that be like, yo, I have friends for like 20 years. Oh, my college friends.
Why are you
my-
jealous?
my
I don't have
kindergarten
friends like
homie
that.
that I know from like,
I
know,
mean,
my
From the
I'm
whole
sandbox?
life.
Yo, we could go play in the sandbox so we could say we were friends from the sandbox.
I mean, we could lie
At
about
30
it. We
though.
could make up
We
stories.
could say that.
We could go to the kids sandbox.
Oh,
But would
sorry,
you
y'all.
be willing to do that for me?
Go to
I
the
don't know
sandbox?
if you're that type of friend that's gonna make up a story of how me and you was friends since like pre-K or whatever.
Me and you? I won't say pre-K. I'll say since the sandbox days. That could have been last week.
Oh my
That's your
God.
fault if you don't ask the right questions.
All right.
So we could say friends since sandbox days.
That's
That way it won't be a lie. So we can do that.
But again, is that important? Like people talk about day ones, but then sometimes those day ones will backstab you when someone you know.
So I don't even know what you're talking about.
Right, but even if you did, right, and then you have someone that comes along after, and they've been your friend for like a year, and they support you more. You know, I hear people talk about that a lot. What?
I called her a bruja.
Oh my god.
I don't know Spanish. I'm gonna use all the wrong words. I thought that meant flower.
Flower.
I know it means witch, but I'm just playing around. All right, so friendships.
What about, wait a minute, because I got kids.
No kids.
I might have one on the way.
All right.
Apparently,
So,
me too. Because
I don't have any kids.
How does that work out? People with kids versus people without kids.
I wasn't finished talking about friends though. But
No, how does that work with your friendships?
Oh,
Does that
people
get in the
without
way?
kids?
Yeah.
No, you should do kid-friendly shit with your friends if they had kids. I've done that. Like,
But
I have
do you
friends
think that they would also have to be like the type of friends that either really like kids or have kids on their own in order to enjoy those kind of activities?
I think I have to like your kid particularly.
Yeah.
So you don't like kids at all.
That's your business. But you
And then they don't even want to be around you with church.
men say they don't want to get married, but they be married. People change their mind. You got to give people. Listen, the rule is I don't like kids, right? I'm not saying me per se, but I don't like kids. But then I have a friend that I really like. You genuinely love their kid on your own sometimes. Now, if you really can't stand their kid, like you got a snot-nosed kid, every time I come over, like, and that don't work,
kids,
then you can't really.
Around nobody's nasty little kid because I'm not hanging out with you.
Well, that's you. I
And
mean,
you're gonna be like, find a babysitter.
I'm not gonna hang out with people with kids just because I have kids. That's all. I'm
or
saying.
you need a break from kids, period.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends on what we're doing.
I mean, that makes sense.
But I'm just saying, like, if your kids are not like up to par the way I feel children should behave, then I'm probably not gonna want to be around you because they're gonna annoy me.
Now, how should children behave? Because I feel like that's really fucked up. Because
It
kids,
depends on the
I'm such a bad
parents, though.
person. That's
you gotta
just,
let kids
you
be
know.
free and be themselves. Are you to
Not
learn?
too much.
Okay, we
If
can
they're
talk
gonna
about
be
that.
in
I mean,
a
they need
conversation while
discipline.
we're trying to talk or something, like, nah.
There's time and place for everything. You got to teach your kid that. But
Yeah.
sometimes the parent, your friend,
Yeah.
they didn't teach the kid that. Why are you mad at the kid? You got to be mad at your
Oh,
friend.
I'm not gonna be mad at the kid.
No,
neither.
that's what I'm saying.
talking about
Like,
the parent.
she's not gonna want to hang out with someone if they
If you
have
can't
badass
parent,
kids and they can't parent. Yeah.
I'm like,
And
Are
she's
you
a
a friend?
parent.
You're gonna
Not
tell your
rolling
friend
with you.
that maybe you should teach your kid time and place so we
I
can
don't
talk
know
about
if you
things.
can-
Yeah, but
that's
how,
hard.
like-
People are very prideful about that.
yeah, about very touchy about children. You can't really correct them. You can't really tell them what to do. With
Maybe
their
that's why I don't have
kids.
friends.
Huh?
Maybe that's why I probably don't have friends. I
Well,
mean, I
Lemon's
do
my
have
only
friends
friend
with
with
kids, and let
She's
me
my
not say
only
that.
one. She's my only friend with kids.
No, my best friend has 2 kids.
But exactly, she don't really even come around my kids.
No.
Hasn't ever.
I don't
we always
really
go
know.
out. We always go do our own thing.
Yeah,
Because
well, you
I
live mad
know-
deep. If you live closer to me, it probably happen
No,
more.
more because
Yo,
I
you
don't
keep
wanna
blaming
watch-
your zip code. Like,
It's true. I
Move
live
to
mad-
Brooklyn.
we live on like opposite ends.
first of all, the
of
guys
fucking
look way
city.
better. Just come down to Brooklyn. Man.
No, well,
I
The eye
miss
candy.
Brooklyn low
mostly
key.
because
I
I'm
don't
like,
miss
I'm
the
not
J
gonna bring
Town.
her around the kids because I don't want to watch my mouth. I want to say what I want to say. I want to be able to have.
And
So you
probably
fake
wanna-
in front of
You
your
want a
kids.
girl time. You want
Yeah, I
girl
don't
time.
curse in
Hold up.
front of them or anything.
You don't curse in front of your kids.
I mean, you know, they say I get loud. They say I yell.
You fake in front of your kids.
Sometimes, you know,
You know when they see this
if I
podcast, they
sing
gonna
a
learn.
song, maybe the lyrics.
A song.
But I try not
Did
to.
your kids know you fuck with Tekashi 6ix9ine Hard Body? That you listen to his
Yeah,
music on your
yeah,
own?
yeah.
Well,
No
they
one
didn't
forced
My
know
you.
son
now.
tells me to turn it off. Like,
But you
Mom.
don't want them to listen to Tekashi.
No, I don't care if they do, cause I play it. My son tells me to turn it off. My daughter's probably cool with it.
So I'm
When
so
Cardi B came out, I told her turn that off.
Why?
You are too young to listen to Cardi B.
No, you're
but
not.
I can listen to Cardi B. I was like, do you even know what she's singing about?
Yeah, bitch. If we beef, it's forever.
Which I know.
Forever.
I know she know what Cardi was singing about, cause I was singing Akinelli, put it in your mouth, and I was like,
Whoa. Whoa.
word for word, like I knew what he was talking about. I wasn't doing it then, but I was singing it word for
And you
word.
know
I'm judging you.
Why?
That's my I'm judging you
And,
face.
just don't let my mother hear me, and my mother probably didn't even know what this guy was talking about,
Yeah,
So,
she got big kids.
yeah.
Like,
That's where they came from.
So what I'm saying is, I'm gonna tell my daughter, like, yeah, you can't sing those lyrics, but I can because I'm the adult here.
did you learn that from your mom? I'm just not getting into your mom's
No,
parenting
she
skills.
didn't teach me that.
Okay, no, because some parents are like, I can do this, but you can't. Like,
I mean, my mother did tell me, like, turn off that rap music in the house. I don't even
So
know
you're
what
doing
they're
the same
saying.
thing.
She was like, that's gibberish. But see, to me, it's not gibberish because I understand, obviously, word for word, what's going on in these in these songs. My mom, she's Dominican, so she didn't understand the language. She just hears noise, and she's like,
At least you had that advantage.
Take that off.
I was so glad.
Be
when
like,
they came
Ma,
out
it's a
with
Christian song, but it's rock.
Nah, she heard the beat. She saw the videos. She knows that ain't no Christian song. That's exactly what she was telling me. She was like, come sit down and read this Bible and come put on this good Christian channel.
There you go.
I'm
Should
like,
listen.
get out of here. Nah, I'm listening to
listen.
hip-hop.
Alright,
I'm watching Madonna. My father actually introduced me to Madonna. He was like, yeah, she's going to be the next big thing. He was a bad influence. Who tells that little girls to listen to Madonna?
He's getting you ready for the world.
Yeah, he really was. He did a good job.
At the end of the day, that's like, you cannot, the things around you, you cannot avoid. You need to speak. I think parents should teach their kids. I don't have a kid, but I know if I do have a kid, I'm going to talk to them about every area in life. Like, in love, you should talk to them about that thing. Like, listen, you're going to get your heart broken. I want you to be ready, right? You need to learn how to leave when it's time to leave. Be a lady and know how to leave. Like,
I agree with that.
Your son, you should teach him this is how you should treat a woman if she
Definitely.
proves herself deserving. Like,
and almost every man that I've dated that has that kind of upbringing is a gentleman for the most part.
that's why you're single, because none of them, it never worked
You
out.
know,
We're not going to go there, though.
I just
Say for the
know,
podcast.
because
Right.
we I just don't think I'm right.
The problem with that is
Uh-oh.
exactly their family raised them right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
They like to play the good guy, but but they're really the bad guy.
That does not go with what I said, but I'll accept it.
It happens sometimes.
No, because you said parents gotta teach their kids, and a lot of parents do teach their kids gotta be a gentleman, this and that, and they have that in them, and they do it for
They
a
don't
little
use
while. But they want to be the bad guy because they know the good girls like bad guys.
They start being a bad guy when they get their heart broken too.
Hold on. This
When they
ties
get
back to
screwed
you
over.
allowing your kid to be themselves. Because I can teach you math, right? But you can know how to do it your own way. So me as a parent, it shouldn't just be me parenting you. I'm supposed to learn you as well. But parents just want to be like, this is what you do. This is how you do it. You need to also learn so you know how to teach
They're
this
their
kid
own
now.
person.
Because you're probably teaching them one way how you would learn. But how they learn is totally different.